Thank you for being here today. I want to start with a question that has the potential to shift your perspective. What are you waiting for? This question is not just a casual inquiry. It's a challenge to reflect on your life, your dreams, and the barriers that you might be placing in your own way. We live in a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, and it's all too easy to fall into the trap of procrastination. Many of us have dreams, aspirations, and goals that we hold close to our hearts, yet we often find ourselves hesitating to take the first step toward achieving them. We tell ourselves, I'll do it tomorrow, or I need to wait until I'm ready. But let's face it, when is the right time ever going to come? Life is unpredictable, and opportunities often slip through our fingers when we least expect it. Think back to a moment in your life when you hesitated to take action. Perhaps it was a career opportunity you passed up, a relationship you didn't pursue, or a chance to travel somewhere you've always wanted to go. How did that make you feel? Regret, frustration, disappointment. These feelings are common, and they stem from the realization that time is fleeting. Each day that passes is a day you could have spent moving closer to your dreams. Now, let's talk about fear. Fear is a universal emotion. It's something we all experience. It can protect us from danger, but it can also hold us back from reaching our full potential. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and the fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. But here's the truth. Every successful person you admire has faced fear. They've felt the same doubts and insecurities that you feel. The difference is that they didn't allow fear to dictate their actions. They acknowledged it, confronted it, and moved forward anyway. Imagine what your life could look like if you decided to take action today. Picture yourself pursuing that dream job, starting that business you've always envisioned, or finally writing that book that's been swirling around in your mind for years. What if you reached out to that friend you've lost touch with, or took a class to learn something new? The possibilities are endless, but they require you to take that first step. So, what's stopping you? Is it the fear of failure? The fear of what others might think? Or perhaps it's simply the comfort of staying in your current routine. It's easy to stay where you are because it feels safe. But remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. It's where the magic happens, where you discover your true potential. Let's break this down further. Take a moment to think about one thing you've been putting off. It could be big or small, anything that you've been wanting to do, but haven't yet taken the plunge. Now, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if you took that first step? Often, we realize that the fear of failure is much greater than the reality of it. Now, let's flip that question. What's the best thing that could happen if you take action? What doors could open for you? What opportunities might arise? The excitement of pursuing your passion can outweigh the fear of failure. When you take that leap of faith, you might discover strengths and abilities you never knew you had. I challenge you today. Commit to taking one small action toward your goal. It could be as simple as writing down your goals, making a phone call, or signing up for a class. Whatever it is, take that step. Don't let procrastination steal your dreams. Remember, life is too short to wait for the perfect moment. Think about the stories of those who have taken risks and faced their fears. Consider famous figures like J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before publishing Harry Potter, or Steve Jobs, who revolutionized technology despite many setbacks. They didn't wait for the perfect conditions. They took action in the face of uncertainty. Their journeys remind us that success often comes from perseverance and courage. As you reflect on your own life, remember that every journey begins with a single step. The path may not always be clear, and there may be obstacles along the way, but each step you take brings you closer to your goals. Don't let fear, doubt, or complacency hold you back any longer. Embrace the journey, take that leap of faith, and start living the life you've always imagined. I want to leave you with this thought. The time is now. The world needs your unique talents, your ideas, and your voice. Don't wait for permission or for someone else to validate your dreams. You have the power to create your own opportunities and shape your own destiny. I'm truly grateful to have this opportunity to speak with you today. I want to start with a question that can serve as a catalyst for change in your life. What are you waiting for? This question is not just a passing thought. It's a profound challenge to reflect on your life, your aspirations, and the self-imposed barriers that often hold us back. We live in a world that constantly bombards us with distractions. Social media, news, and the daily grind can make it easy to lose sight of our dreams. Many of us have goals we've been nurturing, whether they're personal, professional, or creative. Yet, how often do we find ourselves hesitating, telling ourselves, "I'll get to it tomorrow," or "I need to wait until I have everything figured out"? But let's be honest, when is the perfect moment ever going to arrive? Life is unpredictable, and opportunities come and go in the blink of an eye. Let's take a moment to think about this. Consider a time when you hesitated to take action on something important to you. Maybe it was a job opportunity you didn't pursue, a relationship you didn't explore, or a passion project you shelved for later. How did that make you feel? Regret, frustration, disappointment? These feelings are common, and they stem from the realization that time is fleeting. Each day that passes is a day you could have spent moving closer to your dreams.